Why should I play the Roman fool and die upon mine own sword, whilst I see lives the gashes do better upon them?
Turn, hellhound, turn!
Of all the men I have avoided thee, but get thee back, my soul is too much charged with blood of thine already.
I have no words. My voice is in my sword, thou plebeian villain, that terms can give thee out.
Thou losest labor, as easy mayst thou the entrench in air, with thy keen sword impress as make me bleed. Let fall thy blade on vulnerable crest. I bear a charmed life, which must not yield to one of woman born.
Despair thy charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee Macduff was from his mother's womb, untimely ripped!
Accursed be that tongue that tells me so, for it hath cowed my better part of man, and be these jungling fiends no more believe, that palter us in a double sense, that keep the word of promise to our ear, and break it to our hope. I'll not fight with thee.
Then yield thee, coward, and live to be the show, and gaze all the time. We'll have thee, as our rare monsters are, painted upon a pole, and underwrit, here may you see the tyrant.
I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet, and to be baited with the gravel's curse. The Burnham wood become to Duncan name, and thou opposest being of no woman born. Yet I will try the last. Before my body I throw my warlike shield. Lay on, Macduff, and damn be him that first cries.
Hail, King, for so thou art. Behold where stands the usurper's cursed head. The time is free. I see thee compassed with thy kingdom's pearl, that speak my salutation in their minds, whose voices I desire aloud with mine. Hail, King of Scotland.
We shall not spend a large expense of time before we reckon with your several loves, and make us even with you. My thanes and kingsmen, henceforth be earls, the first that ever Scotland in such an honour named. What's more to do, which would be newly planted with the time, as calling home our exiled friends abroad that fled the snares of watchful tyranny, producing forth the cruel ministers of this dead butcher and his fiend-like queen, who, as 'tis thought by self and violent hands, took off her life, this and what needful else, that calls upon us by the grace of God, we will perform in measure, time, and place. So thanks to all at once, and to each one whom we invite to see us crowned at stone.